Alright, man, welcome back to yet again another video on the channel. Today we are checking out some mobile game advertisements. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I was like, a younger kid, I was a little lad myself. I used to play mobile games pretty frequently, like, games like Pokemon Go, Cut Rope or Cut the Rope, whatever the fuck that was called, Pokemon Go, Temple Run, Subway Surfers. Like, games like these were actually something I used to play pretty frequently back in the day, and I'll be real with you guys, I enjoyed them quite a bit. Like, I really did enjoy these games, but nowadays, I've kind of grown out of them. Like, I haven't really played a mobile game, unironically, in I would say about 3, 4, maybe even 5 years. Like, you wouldn't catch me nowadays in 2021 posted in my bed playing Subway Surfers. Like, it's just not gonna happen. But it seems since I kind of left mobile games behind and I've moved on from them, they've been changing quite a bit. They're no longer the same as they used to be. To put it simply, it seems that mobile games have been devolving quite a bit, and I mean quite a bit. Like, it's actually unreal how much these things have kind of fallen from grace. So, I don't know if you guys have seen these or not, but mobile game ads are getting pretty weird. Like, remember back in the day, like, when I would see, like, a mobile game ad on YouTube, it's fairly normal and straight to the point, like, Candy Crush Saga and other games like that would advertise their games properly. Like, they're very straight to the point and normal. But nowadays, it seems that mobile game developers are getting pretty desperate and down bad nowadays. Like, they are desperate for even just one download. They will go to the absolute extreme just to bait you into downloading their game. Now, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but mobile game ads have been getting really weird. Like, they're getting really revealing and just over the top. Like, I can't really describe these well, but they're pretty fucking weird is all you really gotta know. So I thought, you know what, man, I'm bored. I want to laugh at something. So I decided, you know what, today we're gonna check out a few of these really weird and over the top mobile game ads and laugh at them together. However, before I get into the video today, if you guys end up rocking the video and you're enjoying my content, now go down below, hit that big red button, also enable all notifications so you get notified every single time I upload another brand new video. I upload videos like these every single day to keep you guys entertained. And hey man, why not? I mean, it's free and you can always change your mind later. But anyways, without any further ado, let's check out some mobile game ads. Alright, so the first one we're checking now is for a game called Kiss of War. And as I said earlier, I can't really go about describing these, so I'll play it for you right now. Okay, so I feel like we can all kind of see the main appeal to this advertisement. I mean, the gameplay is just so exquisite, so irreplaceable, and it's really immersive. Like, I don't know about you guys, I just want to jump into Kiss of War and fight like a true soldier. It's not like it relies on, certain physical features to make the advertisement interesting for their fairly mediocre game. Nothing like that at all, bro. I want to jump in this game, become a true war hero, and wear my veteran's badge and get a veteran's discount at Applebee's. Fuck yeah, bro, let's go. Nah, but jokes aside, we can all kind of see who this advertisement is appealing to. Like, let's not kid ourselves here, bro. This game is mediocre. Like, there's not much special to it. It's just your normal run-of-the-mill average mobile shooter. There is nothing more to it. So they're relying on certain physical features of the characters, and they make them bounce around a bit so the ad is more intriguing and is more eye-catching. Like, you're telling me they accidentally designed the characters and have them built like they've been doing squats for the past 6 years, firing off guns and stuff? There's no way that's an accident. You don't accidentally do it. Like, there's levels to this kind of thing. Like, you don't just accidentally, unintentionally do that. Like, they are 100% aware of what this advertisement is doing. They know who they're trying to target this towards. Now, you would think, okay, this ad is so obviously, like, ridiculous and over the top, and there's no way anybody in the 6th level of hell is gonna actually consider downloading this game just based off those physical features in the ad, because that's really all the game's got going. Well, that's where you'd be wrong, because these advertisements work surprisingly well. If you go to the download page of this game on like the Google Play Store, this game has over 1 million downloads, bro. I am not kidding you. You can go check yourself. It has over 1 million downloads. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, in a way, I have to respect it, because if the marketing is working, why would you not do it? Like, you'd be an idiot to stop doing it. Like, hey man, if the advertisements are working and your characters are twerking, you keep doing that, bro. You get your bag. But Jesus Christ, it's just so wild. Like, you're not even getting a good return out of it either, because we saw the advertisement. You would think if we got these big dump trucks, shaking in the face of the camera 24/7, the game would match up with that fairly well. Well, let me play you some gameplay of Kiss of War, and you tell me if you think it lines up with the advertisement. Okay, here it is. Check it out. you can tell, there's not much dump trucks up in that gameplay. Like, maybe I'm just blind or something, but I don't know, man. The advertisement just seems to have been over-exaggerated to new levels of hell just to bait weird people into downloading the game. And I just love how bad the advertisement is in terms of, like, you know, correlating and lining up with the actual game, because not only does that have 1 million downloads, but if you look at the little previews right there for the game, like the little sneak peeks, you will see that it looks entirely different from the advertisement. Like, if you showed me those screenshots from the game and you showed me that advertisement and you told me they were 2 different games and I didn't know the context, I would 100% believe you and agree that these have to be 2 different games, because they just don't line up whatsoever. Now, I don't know if I can call it false advertising. Like, I don't know the legality or whatever the fuck behind something that makes it false advertising, but we can all kind of come together and agree on the fact that this isn't really the most honest way to advertise the game, because they just don't line up whatsoever. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say this game is the only one that is guilty of doing this. Like, when I was 8 years old, I used to fall for, you know, ads like these all the time. Not the ones with the big dump truckies. Nah, that's a newer trend, but I'm talking about the ones where it was like on a Jacksepticeye video and they were like over-exaggerated war games, like, oh, jump into war in 10 seconds by clicking download. You get to blow up whole cities, you get to battle your opponents, you get to PvP 7 people live, you get to take out cities, you get to upgrade your weapons, and you get to take over the world, you get to blow up the planet and take off to Mars and be a true war veteran and blow up Iraq. You know what I mean? Like, it's so over-exaggerated, and any 8-year-old thinking, oh, this game, I gotta download it, bro. It's free, and it's like Call of Duty, but 10 times better on steroids. But then when you jump into the game, for the first 30 minutes, you're already bored, because it's like one of these normal run-of-the-mill shooters. In order to get to the cool stuff where you blow up the world and you take off to Mars, you have to either pay a bunch of money for microtransactions, or you gotta be no-lifing the game every day for 5 years straight. And I don't know about you guys, but mobile games, I get sick of them 2 weeks in. You will not catch me dead in a ditch playing the same mobile game for 5 years straight, trying to get to the part where you blow up Iraq and take off to Mars or whatever crazy thing they're advertising. Like, it's just not that whatsoever. The experience they're advertising it to be is just not true. It's a giant lie that baits people into downloading it. Now, as I said, this game isn't the only game guilty of using certain physical features to advertise their game. This game right here is called State of Survival Official. Collect, build, and find other survivors. How long can you last in this zombie world? Oh god, how exciting. I can't wait. The advertisement for this game is just as bad, if not worse, as the one for Case of War that I just showed you guys, so I'm gonna play it for you right now. Jesus Christ, dude, right? 4 seconds in. Like, I get it, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do to advertise your game and get it out there, but what does this have to do with zombies? Like, it's like, oh, collect, build, and find other zombies and take them out and save the world. And then the ad starts off with her getting her booty smacked and her slapping this guy. What was that noise she made? Like, ugh. It's just so unsettling. Like, imagine an 8-year-old kid trying to download State of Survival on his mom's iPad, his mom's watching him, and then that ad comes up. Like, God, what the fuck?
Help me!
State of Survival. Play now.
Yeah, and so once again, besides the physical features being smacked and thrown around in the ad, there's nothing really too exciting about this game. It's once again a more run-of-the-mill mobile shooter zombie game that you can find literally anywhere else on the App Store. And I feel like that's why these games kind of feel the need to over-exaggerate their advertisements and make them so over-the-top, because mobile games kind of have this stereotype of being, you know, extremely overhyped and just kind of lame. I guess that's the best way to put it. Like, they're very underwhelming games to play, if we're just being real. So these, you know, mobile game companies, these advertising companies, they're well aware of the fact that if they want to get their game out there, they gotta go over the top. They gotta one-up everyone else in the same field as them. So they gotta appeal to the lowest of the low, because who do these ads appeal to, right? Either overly horny 30-year-old simps that are tier 3 subs to Pokemon that are like, oh my god, I need this game, bro, she's so hot. Or like 9-year-old kids that just discovered kissing pranks on YouTube.com. Like, I gotta ask, bro, like, how do you get so down bad that you're downloading downloading this game. Like, you will never catch me so down bad and so desperate and just down astronomically that I'm gonna download this game based off the fact that there's dump trucks shaking in it. Like, it's just, I don't get it. How desperate do you have to be to download a game like this? And how much you wanna bet these games are loaded, and I mean loaded, with microtransactions? Like, how much you wanna bet there's a microtransaction in Case of War to make the character's butt a little bit bigger so the little 9-year-old Pokemon subs will be happy? Like, I'm joking around, but I wouldn't doubt if that's the thing. I'm not gonna download the game to find out, but if any of you troopers in the audience want to download the game and help me do the research, I will very much appreciate it. But anyways, man, that's enough talking about video game characters bots for today. I'm done with this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know, go down below, hit that big red button, also enable all notifications to get notified every time I upload another brand new video like this. I'll click on the videos on the screen right now to see more. If you guys want to check out some of my other videos, if you really enjoyed this one, thank you guys for watching the video. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. What a damn video, bro. God.